In the current day and age, climate change is one of the most pressing issues we are facing as a civilization, most of which is produced by unclean energy sources polluting our planet. But are we really making the most of the energy we produce? Is there a possibility to recycle? One such opportunity arises in the production process of steel. Almost everything produced by humans is reliant on steel in one form or another, whether it's made of it or the tools to make it are. We wouldn't be where we are if we didn't produce as much steel as we do. But the production of steel requires tons of energy for smelting and reheating, and accounts for around 7% of the world's total energy uses. But no process is perfect. So what happens to that excess energy once the process is over? A majority of the heat is vented out as high temperature exhaust. Now, when we find ourselves needing a way to minimize energy wastage and emissions, we must find an efficient way to reduce the total energy consumed by these processes while not harming production. This will allow us to greatly reduce the carbon footprint of these steel mills and work towards a cleaner future. A very promising way to do this is through the use of a well-optimized Stirling engine which can generate power using an external heat source and has the highest theoretical efficiency of all external heat engines. One such engine is being developed here at Ontario Tech University by my project supervisor, Dr. Macdonald. But if we want to do testing and optimization for the Stirling engine on an exhaust line, we would likely require a day or two of inactivity of the mill, which would cost more than what was feasible for just a few tests. I want to develop a way to test the Stirling engine in-house and expedite the iteration and optimization process and allow for us to test a new design as soon as we came up with one. This would let us develop and design the Stirling engine much quicker so we can install it in the real exhaust line as soon as possible. In addition to this, having simulated exhaust line would allow for us to account for more unexpected phenomena that we wouldn't be able to detect by running a virtual simulation, and design detection systems to make the system more robust to changes in flow. Another aspect of the engine I plan to look into by the end of my project is the transfer of energy from the flow to the engine, a very promising frontier in Stirling engine development that has untapped potential. This is still only one of the preliminary steps in a much grander project, but through my research and development, we are one step closer to being able to effectively recycle energy and lower the necessary production costs of steel and work towards a much greener future for all. Thank you.